So chapter 4, healing of the spiritually ill soul. Spiritually ill soul. Healing spiritually ill. Okay. So it says, good conduct is a conduct that is balanced between two extremes, each of which is unfavorable. One excess and the other restriction. Person's virtue refers to the tendencies and habits and are equally balanced between the bad tendencies and of excess and restrictions. For from one's character traits comes one's conduct. For example, restraint in the intermediate quality between restraint is intermediate quality between indulgence and a lack of any feeling of desire. Thus, restraint in a positive activity is a positive activity. The character trait that leads to restraint is a positive character trait. Okay, so let's try to understand what it says here. Okay. So from the beginning, and we're going to explain. So it says, good conduct is a conduct that is balanced between two extremes, each of which is unfavorable. One is excess, and the other is restriction. So it's actually the topic that we went to in details in Halachos Dios. I mean, he does not refer to maybe. Yeah, okay, on the next page he refers. Okay, so what Rambam said, so in all of the character traits except two, you have to go in the middle path. So for example, so to be extremely stingy, not good, right? And be extremely wasteful with the money, also not good. Like the guy would treat everybody. They go to the bar, he got his paycheck and spend on everybody else. So he's a nice guy, or somebody needs a loan, he would give him loan, but after but at the end of the month he would not have enough money to pay the rent, and the family suffers. So it's not good. This is not good, and to be stingy also is not good. So a person must go in the middle of the road. So no extremes are good, except two things that we're going to see. But in majority of the cases, it's not good. Continue. Personal virtue refers to tendencies that and habits that are equally balanced between the bad tendencies of excess and restriction. So exactly, so good tendency, it's like in the middle. So of course, for each person, the middle is somewhere else, but because of the extreme, for example, right, the extreme that person to the left and to the right of the medium, it's not good, right? So he has to shift himself or herself to the medium. Continue. From one's character traits come one's conduct. So why person behaves like this or like that? Why person reacts on certain situation in some way? Because of his character or her character traits, right? And these character traits is what we can actually develop and change. And as Rabbi Reuven Shlita said many times, in the name of will and go on. So that's the purpose. So if you did not come, if you do not work on fixing your character traits, what are you doing in this world? So you understand? So Vilna Gaon Zatzal said that that's how important it is to work on your character traits. So of course we have to identify what is good, what is not good, and then work and try to shift yourself to the right side. So one more time, no extremes. Extremes only in two cases are good, in all other cases are not good. For example, restraint in the intermediate quality between indulgence and lack of feeling for desire. Right, so, okay. Thus, a restraint is a positive activity. So, in indulgence. So, for example, if you're talking about food, right, one eat non-stop is not good, right? And feeling that I want to be holy, like some people, and I have to stop, like all the time I have to stop people. So they want to achieve some way of holiness, and right, and they servant of HaShem, and it's very commendable. But it's now the right instruments. So they read the old books and they see how all of these people tzaddikim, they fast from Friday to Friday, from Shabbos to Shabbos, right? And they were able to write all of the holy works, and that's what Rashi did. Rav Kuli, all of the great, not all, but many great tzaddikim did. But I told them like many times, this person, another person, like if it is productive for you, that's you must do it. Productive meaning that you're alert, you can learn Torah, you can do your job if you work, if you study. I mean, that's good for you. But if you're going to like feel weak and count hours and minutes until this fast ends, and you're going to lay in the bed and like you feel bad, like headaches, and like who needs this fast? You understand? That's not how you change your character traits. Okay. Okay. Thus, restraint is a positive activity. So in this case, restraint meaning don't eat too much. So eat whatever eat is good. Food is good. So you just need to eat or whatever you need to survive. Whatever you need to be healthy, to have healthy body. Whatever you need to drink. Tea with lemon and put honey, so that's what you must do. So and enjoy it. Okay, good for you if you enjoy it, but it's good for your immune system. That's it. So that's what we do. Okay. The character traits that leads to restraint is a positive character traits. So let me see how much time I have. So maybe one piece I missed up. Gluttonous desire, by contrast, is one extreme, and the lack of desire is another extreme. So gluttonous, like non-stop, and like no desire for food, it's also extreme. It's actually a sickness, physical sickness that they try. Like some people, they refuse to eat. They have appetite. They feel like that's also not good. Also, which utterly undesirable. So extremes, utterly undesirable. They stem from a character traits of the excess and restriction. So excess is not good, restriction, over restriction also not good, respectively, right? And present two of inferior qualities. So some person said, no, I'm always fasting, so it's not good. Who said it's good to kill your body, right? Always fast. So if you Baba Sali, yeah, you can fast, there is no problem. But if you're not, if you're still working on your other basic character traits, so don't fast. Better do other things. Better learn Torah. It's going to help you much more than not eating and check the clock every 3 seconds. Okay, I guess we can stop here.